I was just close to leaving, I thought it was over. My daddy did, he and my telling my ass to grow up. He drank like you would know tomorrow, at least what my family told me. Mama say you look just like his ass when you be in there throwing up. You got 3 kids to feed, you ain't shit if you ain't sober. They gon' treat you how you treat your mama when they get older. And every time I hear her say that shit, I say I know what that way. Every chance I get, I motherfucking show her. Let my mama, tell my mama what the business is. My son just
What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Y'all already know what's going on. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Outlaw Uop, man, back in the building. Thought for Narcissist podcast. I got my co-hosts, my people, my guys in the crew, man. We in here, man. Everybody's introduce yourselves.
Hey, man, it's Rhetoric, man. We here.
Hey, man, what's happening? It's Joe.
You got my boy off camera for show, for show.
Doug Dundada, man, forever up. Appreciate y'all having me.
Definitely holding it down.
Yes, sir, man. Appreciate Doug Dundada. Shout out to Forever Up, man. This whole crew, everybody, man. Y'all already know what it is. Man, y'all know what we do, man. We talk that motherfucking talk here, man. We talk that motherfucking talk around here. We gonna do that shit again for y'all. We got a lot of opinions, a lot of thoughts we gotta get off our chest today. You know
been a minute too, bro. So
been a good little minute, man. We need y'all to go ahead and like, follow, comment, subscribe, man. TTN podcast everywhere, man. Fuck with us. And fuck with my boy Turcaso Friday, man. Y'all hear this nigga, man. Real motherfucking bar. That nigga telling the true story to y'all folks, man.
Getting married was dead, she went Jehovah. So now I'm tripping, depression and liquor hand in hand. My niggas kicked this stuck with me, but they ain't understand. This shit I've been through, what the fuck I consider the man? Felt like I lost, although I did, I charged until they came. Licked at the top at the barber shop and got sexy on them. I got some hoes at the gym and I just got flexy on them. And the nigga bring me a beat, I'm hollering, let me on it. And then the canvas I see, I seem like I'm standing on it. I hold it down, I'm losing sleep, just to show my emotions. The devil begging me to trap again, but I ain't going. I talk to God every fucking night about every moment. He tell me cool, it just watch it temper and keep it going, give them what they want, nigga. I ain't never felt above a nigga.
Hey, man. Y'all gotta follow that boy Turcaso Friday, man. That nigga done overcame a lot in this past year or so, man, to get where he at talking that shit to y'all. And this real fucking facts of true fucking stories, man. Shout out to my boy Turcaso Friday, man. Everybody go vote with that Friday night. FRIDAE night. YouTube, everywhere. Shout out my boy Turcaso, man. That shit going crazy. For sure. Oh, yeah.
it's just been a minute, bro, man. I'm really like, that has been really the part that I've been ticked off. I've been waiting for this moment to get here, bro. I've really been ticked off. I'm glad we've been able to get together, man.
Say, man.
Been ticked off.
Yeah, bro, man. I want us to be able to goddamn,
your gears been grinded.
Yeah,
man.
bro. No, it's because we make sure we tell the people, bro. We gonna get them content, man. So
Y'all niggas don't be wearing no masks though.
Bro,
You don't got on no mask.
I'm telling you never masked. You need to. Ugly ass
just
nigga.
look like an ass.
Yeah.
With no mask.
I'm just saying.
I wear a mask everywhere else I go.
You gotta portray to the people, man.
I'm in the comfort of the studio.
He's always masked up.
And I know that
you ain't masked up on camera.
We don't need any mask in here.
But nah, bro. It's been good to be back. A lot of shit didn't happen. The world has changed now, technically. At least the United States, if you think about it. Inauguration was today.
Yeah.
Biden got sworn in on that big ass family Bible.
Yeah.
That motherfucker like a treasure chest. The way that shit had like little latches on the side of it. Yeah, that shit was huge.
Some shit in there.
Kamala just used a regular one.
That shit might be hollow.
Biden Catholic, so
what, he got to use a mystical shit? Nigga?
Is Biden Catholic?
That shit like something off of Harry Potter.
Catholic.
Okay.
That shit look like a Harry Potter book, bro. That's really what that shit looked like. That shit was scary.
Big Bible. Probably got large print.
We had one like that in my house though. It was just for like, aesthetics. We had it opened up. It wasn't even opened up to like a meaningful verse. Like that shit used to be like the craziest shit. I'm like, oh well, what does Leviticus 2 mean? That doesn't really resonate with the family vibe here. But
that's crazy.
It was just I always used to wonder that, bro. Like, why do we have that?
It's just
we went to church, but it was just big. It was open.
It was just a lot of cap going on.
It felt cappy.
They just wanted the word in the air.
Cappy.
Yeah, I feel like if you at least you're going to every Sunday and giving a little tithe, it ain't too much cap. You at least invest it financially.
But you just an occasional goer.
Yeah, but no, that's what happened. It happened when we stopped really going to church was like, I think our pastor who was there, he had passed away, and then they did like an election for a new pastor. And then like my mom voted for him and was glad that he was there, but then she didn't really like him after a while, and then we just stopped going to church. It was like all right.
Well, your church story is a lot less scandalous than mine.
Oh shit, okay.
Your church story is scandalous.
I'm telling
Yeah,
you.
Were
man.
you involved?
No.
Okay, good.
I mean, the pastor just was.
That was a Catholic church.
The pastor
No,
was.
what was
No,
going
it
on?
wasn't a
I was gonna be
Catholic
like, hey,
church.
man.
Maybe having that Nigeria.
No, it wasn't.
Missionaries be going crazy.
Nigerian A&B.
Nigerians ain't
African
Catholic.
Methodist.
Nigerians ain't Catholic. I can tell you that much.
Nigerian.
Well, no, let me tell this
A&B.
story. I'm sorry, bro. We didn't mean to
Nah,
interrupt.
it's just like the pastor or the preacher, the minister of the church was allegedly messing with one of the women he was supposed to be counseling, and he ended up getting voted out from being pastor, and then the church just
The
went
flesh
in
is
a
weak.
whole new direction, and it was
Then it was just like, not the same.
it wasn't the
The
same.
vibes was off.
Yeah, I mean,
That side pussy had him preaching good word. Y'all should have let him
Hey,
stay.
no, no, no.
He
That might be
started
onto
his own-
something.
He started his own congregation.
he let a little
Some of
polygamy.
the, some of the
you got to.
parishioners, some of
You
the
gotta
some of
keep
the
up.
some of the
Polygamy was involved. I assume?
patrons. No, some of the
Okay.
patrons followed and went with him.
Hey, when you got a good bar,
Everybody
bruh,
makes
niggas gonna
mistakes.
follow.
For sure.
Like being a pastor is slick like being a, you know what I'm saying, like being a rapper, bro. Like being an entertainer in a way. No cap.
Are you comparing rap?
I'm comparing entertainment. This nigga took,
I mean, shit,
he took his glasses off. Like he was disappointed in me.
Are you comparing rap
I'm
to
telling.
someone preaching
I'm
gospel?
I'm comparing going up on the pulpit,
You're comparing
spitting
being
your
a
bars
preacher.
to performing at a live concert.
You're
Yes.
comparing being a preacher.
it
it is a
it is.
performance indeed.
He's definitely a. I don't want to say entertainment.
I
That's
mean,
kinda
if you're going to
weird.
New Birth,
Oh, okay. I mean,
Wow.
For sure, New Birth was a show.
lot of talking in tongues.
no, it's just
A lot of.
I went to a
Yeah.
church where they was talking in tongues and they
I
was throwing
just
money
saw-
at the pastor.
I just
Frames
saw.
on, frames off.
I just saw.
Look how you holding it.
Right?
like
a Pixar character.
Nah, this is the Maury. I'm about to read the results. This how you hold your glasses when you about to read the
Yeah, you
results.
about to
Okay.
get some news.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just letting people know that I saw
That's funny.
saw a guy perform a song, a version of a song
Oh man.
that involves let's just say male fellatio.
Oh baby.
Okay.
And ejaculation of
Said
said, sperm into another woman's
Said
throat.
sperm.
The sperm in a woman's throat. Okay? The said ejaculation, the ejaculate in a woman's throat. This is what the song is about.
it is. You're right.
And this guy performed a rendition
He did
of
change the
that
words up a
song
little bit.
in the parking lot
Well,
of this
say his
church.
name. He's a good artist. Say his name.
Cash Baby, ain't his name? Cash Baby.
I think-
Nah, I don't know his name though.
Oh,
I don't know.
That's fucked up.
Dang,
so
dog.
fucked
So you
up.
went out there with Vote
My
Baby.
bad, bro. But listen, you know who you are.
This is your job off camera, Doug. Where's your phone at, nigga? God damn.
You want me to look him up?
I would hope, nigga, off camera, man. I just said, niggas, you was being useful.
Yeah, my man, what's his name?
Oh, man, we got to be better than this.
DRS Cash.
BRS Cash, my boy BRS Cash. It ain't your fault. I would have did it too if maybe.
They probably
not.
gave him 40 grand.
I mean,
40?
for the money, that's a lot. I
You
would've
don't think the
did it.
Democratic Party's giving these niggas 40 grand to do
I
a
would have did it
performance?
for 40 for sure.
Okay, I'm probably reaching. I'm probably reaching. He probably did for about.
I would've
He probably
did
about 15.
But they were saying, go baby.
Vote. He's saying
baby.
Go
vote.
vote for me.
Oh, it's saying go baby, vote.
Go
Oh.
baby.
You know, he's saying vote baby.
I could have sworn he's saying vote baby.
He was saying vote baby.
Okay, that's what it's saying.
But we know that what the real song says.
He did it on the parking lot
On
of
the
the church.
grounds.
That shit was nuts.
That's definitely something.
I think that was
That's
in
some
poor
TV.
taste.
Like I'm saying, like if you guys believe in something, you got to stand for something too, right?
I
Like
think
Jesus
that was in poor
Christ.
taste.
I mean, he ain't giving
Gotta
shit.
stand for something. I'm
Stand
saying
for something. Speaking of standing for something, did y'all see LeBron singing the Lil Durk song?
Oh, he was taking my bag. He was in my bag.
He made up the words.
Yeah.
That nigga said Yabba Dabba Do Old Navy.
that was the black song.
That
No,
was the black.
that is Little Durk's song. That's Black on Lil Durk's song.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
No, bro. When I saw that, I was like I said, I was a little disrespected because that's my bag. I'm famous for that. You remember up in Echelon? You know what I'm saying?
My boy Redrick does remake the lyrics.
Fred remakes everything. He
Fred
can't
don't know
read.
how-
He can't fucking.
Hey, I'm just living in a world where I'm just creating the
this
shit
nigga,
around me.
Yeah,
Fred
he just-
Mayweather.
Yeah. Freddie Mayweather, eh?
It's just a genetic thing.
Freddie May.
Got that Fred
May.
Oh,
Mayweather.
Freddie May, eh?
My boy can't read a teleprompter, can't read a goddamn index card.
I try my best to sound out the word.
Nah, but this nigga said yabba dabba do Old Navy.
Bruh, LeBron been doing that shit.
That's what I'm telling you, bro.
This
Nah,
nigga does that like he don't even care.
It was a whole thread on Twitter about how the nigga just be making up his own.
Yeah, like he vibing to it though.
like he can't
That boy
goddamn.
said yabba dabba do Old Navy.
Is he trying to do like a
Hold on
ball?
fucking minute?
Like
And then
that's
it's like now,
He be posting that shit too.
yeah,
posting
like
the fuck
he
out that
nigga
shit.
review that shit. Like yeah, okay, yeah.
oh nah, he feeling himself when he doing that shit.
That
Yeah,
nigga
he probably
posted the
just-
He
fuck
not
out
worrying
that-
about a damn thing. He like, man, fuck these poor niggas.
That nigga said, I don't give a fuck if I don't know the words.
Say my
It's-
song, goddamn
This
it.
my Maybach.
That boy said I'm finna sing my song.
For real. The way I want it.
That boy
do
said
my
yabba
thug
dabba
business.
do Old Navy. That shit had me fucking rolling.
Yeah, but dabba do Old Navy.
That's
What's
what
the
he
lyric?
said.
That's
What's the
literally what
lyric
he
though? That
said.
makes it. This is gonna make it
Man,
better.
it
What's the
was-
lyric?
That nigga said hopping out the coop, no photos, baby. This nigga said yabba dabba do Old Navy. I'm finna play it.
All right, man.
Yabba dabba yo damn no Old Navy. Yabba dabba yo damn no Old Navy.
Hell no.
He was loud too. Like, nigga, how you loud and wrong?
Oh shit.
This nigga LeBron said yabba dabba do Old Navy.
That boy's wild.
What the fuck?
That nigga think he Fred Flintstone.
Bruh, Flintstone.
Telling you.
Old Navy, bro.
That's crazy as
This
fuck.
nigga Redder got me thinking she seeing shit here. He looking around and shit.
Oh no, I thought I heard something. That's all. But
Nigga said yabba dabba do Old Navy.
that's fucking nuts, bro.
Yeah, that's fucking hilarious. I'm sorry. We gotta play that one more time. Yabba dabba yo damn no Old Navy.
Hey, bro, that shit sound like some shit he would think is cool too, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if
That
2
nigga
Chainz
probably
would have
like-
said some shit like that,
Did that nigga just say yeah?
like, yo, that shit is hard, nigga. Like, he think you saying yabba dabba do because you getting in the car like how Fred Flintstone used to or something. I can only think.
Pedal off.
Yeah, you about to
And
goddamn.
then this nigga just start out.
Oh, fucking Christ.
That nigga love taking them damn glasses, specs
I'm
off.
telling you.
Them goddamn
Fuck this nigga think
specs.
he is, bro.
Just leave him off, goddamn. You gonna take him off again.
Nigga really look like the nigga from Toy Story with them shits on, to be honest. The one who fixed Woody.
The nigga, oh man.
At least I'm motherfucking fixing shit.
That nigga used to wear a chicken costume, bro. That shit racist.
Nah, that's not the nigga who. That's not who I'm talking about. I'm talking about the actual old nigga who fixed them. That's who that
At
nigga
least
look
I'm
like.
fixing shit, dog. That's
I
all.
feel you.
I'm crying. I'm sorry.
Oh shit, that was good though.
That was fucking funny. But nah, I said all this to say, my man Dub Don Dada here got a real problem with the music. where people disrespect their dead ops and shit, right?
Okay.
Okay.
I don't fuck with niggas.
So
who
Dub
disrespect
Don
that.
I want to know how you feel about LeBron listening to one of those people who you don't fuck with that this is a guy who's a role model for kids. You hear about
But
him
he ain't
playing
saying
it.
like he ain't doing a line
He
that
said
say
yabba
fuck
dabba do
Tuka.
Old Navy. I don't.
I haven't
those
seen him.
lines
He's
either.
not repping that line.
I don't rap those lines either. But you had a
He's
problem
not
with me
even rapping
listening
that
to it.
artist's part.
It doesn't
You
matter.
did,
It's
you
his
did have a
song.
problem with him listening to it though. You did
He
say
does
that.
hear the song. It's
What,
his song.
Listening to what?
Listening to Lil Durk. Dub doesn't think people should listen to Lil Durk because he.
Or people who diss
Lil
they
Durk,
dead
period?
ops.
Period.
Niggas who diss they dead ops.
So nobody from Chicago.
It ain't
Essentially.
just in Chicago now.
I mean, no, I'm finna
Especially if
form
you're
my
talking
list.
about dead kids. Especially if you're talking about dead kids.
I mean,
It's
but
fucked up.
they were kids.
They were
Shit.
kids.
All them niggas, most of them niggas who we be.
These niggas
I mean, you
just
gotta
ain't
grow
dead.
up.
Kobe,
though. You
all
gotta
them
reset
niggas.
your body
I
count,
feel
bro.
you. I
After you
think
turn
you gotta
18,
grow
bro.
up. I think I don't agree with it.
18, you can't rep your high school bodies anymore.
I mean, I don't know.
I mean, you
bro.
really can't say. I mean,
I don't have no bodies. I don't.
We're just talking about you.
Yeah, yeah.
We're talking about like a rare group of people.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
That's what
If I had bodies, I'm not finna say I'm gonna reset them bitches. Like, nah, nigga, I did that. That's just me thinking from
did that.
a
I
nigga
feel
who
you.
did that. You
I
know
feel
what I'm
it.
saying?
I'm just.
I
not
ain't never did
glorifying-
that.
We can't glorify the murder of minors.
definitely can't.
I'm not going. I don't
mean,
believe in that either.
Yeah.
So
no.
do you think LeBron shouldn't be listening to Lil Durk? Do
So you think he's just fucking
promoting-
listening to Kids Bop
Do you
all
think
day?
he's
I'm not
promoting?
here. I'm not
Do you
here
think
to
he's
tell
promoting?
People, I'm not here to tell people what they should and should not listen to. I'm saying that I'm not gonna support that type of music. I'm not gonna give that music any of my streams for the simple fact that you dissing the murder of minors. I can't. But he came out and said that he was no longer going to do that because other people have brought it to his attention that dissing.
He said he's not doing it in the music.
He's not doing it in the music.
In the music.
He's not doing it in the music. I
But
can
this nigga will
support the
still
music
get on.
Yeah,
This,
he'll
from
he'll
this
still
point
go
on.
on live and diss.
I can support the music from this
Yeah, I mean, he
point
just
on.
he
You know
fucking
what
went
I'm
on
saying?
everybody on this last album.
Possibly, but I mean, we haven't seen him do that in the past. In the past, he's been dissing people through the music. So now he's saying he's gonna stop dissing people through the music. I can support the music from this point forward. But when he was dissing the dead ops and the murder of minors in the music, I couldn't fuck with it. And obviously, he ain't fucking with it no more either. You grow up. You get out of that shit. That shit is not cool.
I never-
And
Is
people
it
who
grow
run
up-
around,
is it
people
grow-
who run around talking about they smoking on Tuka and they don't know Tuka, them niggas is lame as fuck. And
I
I'm here to
agree.
tell you right now, like if you
They are.
if you run
for
around
sure.
saying that you own that shit, then you lame as fuck.
Right.
And if you're saying that you're smoking on dead ops, and if you supporting the murder of minors, you lame as fuck. Period. Don't do that shit. That shit is weak. And the nigga that was doing that shit ain't doing it no more. That just lets you know how lame that shit was. He grew out of that shit. That shit is lame as fuck. Don't do it.
No, I think it's also a little bit else, corporate pressures as well, probably.
Corporate pressures
Right, you know,
and
people-
moral pressures. Like if you got a
motherfuckers making
soul,
money.
You gotta
got a
get
heart,
your bread
You know
somehow.
what I'm saying? Don't fucking do it, you lame ass nigga. Like don't do that shit. A minor got murdered. That shit shouldn't happen. It's a kid.
No, I feel it.
We can't run around. Giving that shit superstardom. We can't run around gracing that shit with listens and streams. You can't do that. You got to stand on something.
So do you think LeBron shouldn't have been listening to Lil Durk?
Lil Durk had already said the shit though. He just said he cool with the
He
music.
been listening to Lil Durk.
And like I
before
said,
he said that.
I'm not here to tell people.
He don't. Yeah, he's not gonna bite
what
on it.
to
so.
listen to and what
I mean,
not
because
to
you
listen
told me
to.
I shouldn't be listening to it.
You my partner. You my brother. Blood wouldn't make us no closer. I was
I
trying
agree.
to tell you that you was lame as fuck.
But I
Sitting
never
over
said.
here- I was trying to tell you.
This is what I'm saying.
You already lame as fuck. But sitting
So
over here
that's what I'm
singing
saying.
this
If
song,
I
like,
wasn't
you
ever.
lame
When
as
did
fuck.
I ever sing a song and you hear me say anything?
Oh, you was in here jamming.
When did
you
you
was
ever
in here jamming?
When did you ever hear me?
TV on 99.
When did you ever hear me? When did you ever hear?
Yeah, he will turn that
He
bitch all
was-
the way up. Now.
When did you
He
ever-
was bumping the little
wait,
the Durkio. He had the Durkio going.
Durkio won.
When did you ever hear me singing?
auto.
You would have thought this nigga was 64.
This is what I'm
You would have
saying,
thought
bro.
this nigga from up that way.
This is what I'm
Yeah.
saying, bro. When did you ever hear me singing lyrics where I said anything about any dead ops?
You was bumping it.
When
you
was
giving
I
it
bumping
streams.
it? I never
You was
bumped those
showing it
songs.
love.
The songs you
I mean,
talking
we don't have
about,
an
I wasn't
archives
bumping.
of your list
I'm
of-
listening to the same songs you like, the same songs you telling me to play, the same Lil Durk you wanted me to play. That's what I was listening
Oh,
to. I
so
never played.
the
I wasn't.
truth come out
I wasn't
now.
playing the songs where he's dissing people. That's what I'm saying. That was always my
But
thing.
there's always
I
some
don't listen
slick
to those
ones in
songs.
all of them. Though.
I'm saying if you not saying nobody name, if you say F this person or I'm smoking
Smoking
on
on
this
Tuka,
person,
yeah.
I'm not gonna listen to that.
Yeah.
You
No, I'm,
know what
I'm
I'm
with it.
saying?
No, I'm definitely. I understand.
That's
like,
all I'm saying.
The
I
minor
wasn't
line is
listening to
important,
that.
bro.
I wasn't listening
Okay.
to those Durk songs.
Well, let's bring up another thing then, because the minor line is important. It kind of entails what the next thing I was going to bring up. So Karl Malone is about to be on the Knucklehead podcast.
Karl Malone.
So
Who hosts
essentially,
the Knucklehead podcast?
Darius Miles and Quentin Richardson. And
And
so
that's sponsored by Hennessy.
they are sponsored by Hennessy too, which is also a little, even when we get into what we're about to
We're
go into,
available, nigga.
you know what I'm saying? Yeah. We can definitely take that sponsorship off your hands. So they have Karl Malone on there. He's basically getting a lot of press right now because he called Zion out of shape. And that's pretty much the whole thing that's circulating in the news. My thing is, why are we giving Karl Malone any space to kind of talk with places that esteemed players have been been talking on? This ain't no like rinky dink kind of shit, or like Karl Malone. If you don't know what Karl Malone has been, well, he did. I mean, he's not even accused. He has a kid that was out of wedlock or whatever, but the person that he did it with was a child. You know what I'm saying? When he did, he was like 21 or something like that. And
How old was the person?
No,
the child was like
he was a little older than
13 to 15, between 13 and 15. And they tried to hide the kid and all that other stuff, and he kind of didn't really, be involved with that or anything. But it's like, bro, like this man, literally blood DNA is all there now. Like everything is shown. Like that's his kid. I think they've now been connected since now. But like, bro, that shit's all legitimized, bro. You can't. I don't know how niggas just could do that. Like once something like that hits the web or the real life shit, bro. Like that's a line you just can't really cross, bro. I feel like.
So you mean like by him just not?
Behind them getting, bro, they're a real popular podcast. A lot of people listen to them.
You don't think they should fuck with Karl Malone?
Not in that manner, bro. Like, not. I think they can fuck with him as a friend or cool, like respect him as an OG.
So
But
you think they should bring him on there and let him talk about his shit, not basketball?
no, I feel like they should just let him not be a part of that. Like, just we cool on Karl Malone, bro. Like, Karl Malone want to do something, he can do his own shit. Just you don't want to associate with a nigga who's just doing sick shit like that, like ever. Like that's why I even thought, like, even with the pardons, because your boy Trump had to get his men out before he jumped ship today.
And everybody was laughing at Lil Wayne, saying he was this and that for fucking with Trump, but that nigga Lil Wayne a little smarter.
I mean, it's not smart. He just got what he just. I mean, the nigga just was good on his word. I mean, that's all that was. So, but no, the thing was with me was Kodak Black shit that he got pardoned. I thought he was just getting pardoned from the gun shit, the lying for the gun shit. Apparently, his pardon is with everything.
Yeah, I mean, you ain't gonna just pardon a nigga partially.
But I mean, like that nigga had
partial pardons.
I didn't know. I didn't know it was everything.
Nigga, I'm letting you out
because
nigga,
it was interesting.
Everything free, everything good.
They didn't note that in the note. Like it was the only case it talked about was the federal charge about. I think when he said something about the misinformation about the gun.
Yeah,
I think that's what it was about or whatever. But no, that nigga got everything off, even that other case. You know what I'm saying?
What was the other case?
It was a case with a young girl. You know what I'm saying? And an alleged sexual assault case.
He was on his rhetoric?
He was on it. No, what the fuck?
No,
don't put that shit on me.
Freddie.
He wasn't on any of that shit.
Freddie.
Damn. Y'all can't. Y'all ain't put nothing like that on me, sir. No, sir.
Yeah, that is fucked up.
So that was a high schooler.
Okay, yeah, we definitely got to stop.
And how old was Kodak during this alleged
let me see. I believe this shit was like 2017,
this alleged,
18.
because this is all alleged.
Yeah.
You can't say that this is any facts or anything like that.
But that's just crazy that you can get something like that pardoned though.
I mean, you can pardon anything.
That was just, I understand. I mean,
ain't no partial pardons.
Yeah, you can get off now.
But I mean, I think that Donald Trump did a couple solids in there by letting a few people out.
Supposed to. All the shit he got away with.
He
Didn't pardon any family members.
He didn't.
And that was a rumor that was going around saying he was going to pardon his kids.
Joe Exotic, bro. This motherfucker
He played
Joe Exotic had a fucking limo.
Ready.
Fucking stylist. They had a whole shebang sitting
How
outside
many years
the jail
Joe got?
Like 20, right? I think Joe got like 20, dog. Joe might be looking at the L. The big L.
If Joe got a bow.
Joe, but I mean, they gonna give him the L for conspiracy?
Damn.
Oh, that's what you get
Well,
for trying to take the motherfuckers
I'm
off.
telling you, that was a wrap.
Going to my lawyer talk.
Go to your lawyer
That's
talk.
what you get. I'm glad we
He
got
gotta
that
work on
shit
it.
up
It's his
there.
thing now. He gotta work on. That's all. You know.
So I'm
glad we
still
got
getting
that
it together, man. We got bloopers. Listen. If Joe is charged with conspiracy to commit murder, he's looking at the big L. And that's that. Life.
So they thought that he was
They
going to
thought
get out.
Donald Trump was going to pardon him just like he did Lil Wayne and Kodak Black, and even Steve Bannon got the pardon. You know.
Oh, he had to fuck with Steve.
You know what?
That's his boy.
I think this might be a little controversial here, but I think he should have gave Bill the pardon, man.
Bill Cosby.
Bill's old as fuck, man. Goddamn.
What the fuck?
Bill
My
is
boy is
old,
out
man.
here.
How you can't give Bill the next? Then they gonna say you should give Harvey the
No,
pardon.
Harvey's a sicko.
So was Bill alleged. And then alleged and convicted for.
Man,
I don't think that was Bill.
Bill.
Bill wasn't really doing that.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody was on the ludes back then,
It's a
man.
goddamn Ludi world.
Bill can't
Quaazy place.
Shit was crazy.
Shit was a crazy place.
The nigga was on them disco
It
biscuits.
was a Louis world.
That was a good one.
Real disco
Putting them
biscuits,
disco
man.
biscuits.
Bro, I
down
talked to a dude who
down
did
the
Quaaludes.
martini.
They wasn't calling them lewd
Quaaludes
acts
was
for
like
nothing.
weed,
Yeah.
man. Quaaludes was like weed.
Like,
Bruh.
what?
Hell yeah.
This nigga was
Yeah, nigga, if you smoking pot, you probably get frowned upon. You popping a Quaalude.
That was your shit. That was an over-the-counter kind of drug you can get.
You got any more of those ludes, baby?
Niggas getting lewd and rude, baby, back in the day.
Yeah, you thought roofie was a thing, man. People was Quaaluding it.
Niggas was out here, goddamn.
Blacking out.
Boy, what?
Fucking mouths. It's
Niggas
fucked
was
up
out
when
here
you
on
say
the
it like
goddamn
that. You know,
luda
but it is
thug.
what it is.
Quaaludes, cocaine,
So how come my
and
boy
alcohol.
Bill the only one who got all this backlash
Man,
for the lewd, for
Cause
the
man,
lewd
Bill
mania?
Bill gonna
They got
tell
other
everything, man.
It was a
Bill
loose
know a lot.
Me too. Made them think that the Quaaludes was.
It was a lewd demic.
damn.
A lewd demics.
It was a lewd demic,
Bill
man.
just got the shit in of the stick, man. Everybody here got some shit under the rug.
That would have made Donald Trump a real nigga if he would have pardoned Bill. But
That would not have made him a real nigga.
I don't know, man. I
no.
don't think Bill.
Next thing you gonna say you should pardon R. Kelly. What the fuck? Oh my god. This is not this kind of place, bro.
This
We
is
were
not
just trying to
right.
condemn Karl Malone, and you just said they need a pardon.
I'm not saying.
Keep your glasses on for this one. Keep your glasses on for
So
this
niggas
one.
don't
dog.
recognize you, nigga. What the
Keep
fuck
your
is this?
glasses on for this one.
This nigga said they need a
I
pardon.
never
R.
said.
Kelly?
I never said they need to pardon R. Kelly.
What the fuck are you
You
talking
do not
about,
need to pardon
dog?
R.
nigga, you
Kelly.
did that.
R. Kelly. No, I was just like,
Look at it
hold
on
up.
film.
I'm just
Yeah,
like,
it's
hold
on-
on
it's
a
on
minute.
tape.
You,
on the tube,
you, the one.
I didn't say anything.
who brought up R. Kelly.
I
being
said,
pardoned.
I said the next thing you'll say.
R. Kelly and Bill Cosby
Nigga
are not the
said
fucking
he had to
same.
think it over. He had to process.
I'm
I
telling you,
had
should
to
have the
process
process
what you
a
was saying.
nigga on camera pissing on a child.
I had to remember that happened. I can't just be.
He had to
remember
There was a
that
whole
happened.
surviving R. Kelly for a week, my
Listen,
nigga.
we're sitting here talking.
What
We're
the
having
fuck?
conversations. I'm not gonna just rashly.
It's a crazy time.
I got
Women
baby.
cried
It's
for
a
weeks.
crazy time.
And you're just
boy
like,
on the
oh,
loose.
my bad.
He got them specs off.
Okay,
He
that
got
shit
them
happened in
specs off.
2016 with Kodak. I just want to bring that
Listen, how old is Kodak?
back. 22?
So in 2016, how old was he?
Probably about, that
18.
was 4 or 5 years ago.
He
So
was 18. How old was the girl?
she was in high school, so that's all I got.
18-year-olds are in high school.
She was old enough for them to put her age on here, from what I'm showing.
Listen, this is what I'm saying, bro. I don't think R. Kelly should be pardoned. No. When you said that, I had to register what you were saying. You know what I'm saying? That's why I made the gesture. There's no
Nah, nigga.
That's why you
You
had
had
to
to think about that shit. That's not
there's
something you think about,
There's
dog.
no advocation.
Quaaludes shrug right there.
There's
baby.
no advocation from Outlaw UOP for R. Kelly to be pardoned on any of his charges. Thank you.
That's your stance?
Yes,
Your final stance?
absolutely.
Okay, just making sure. We just want to make sure we're keeping it consistent. But that was just saying, like, you had folks on there, they said, who vouched for him. Was like, they said Lil Yachty.
Like, who
Like-
the fuck is Lil Yachty?
Yeah, in the grand scheme of shit. They had fucking Lamar Jackson, which I thought was pretty bold of him. I mean, that must be his
Saying
nigga.
what?
Just saying they vouched for Kodak as a...
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
I mean, I understand. I mean,
Shit, I'm,
it's
well,
hard. You're
I didn't know nothing about no.
we're vouching,
know.
and this is
Sounds
also
about no-
associated.
about no
You feel
little
me?
girl
To me-
allegations.
To me, this sounds like a case of a high school student, a high school age student who had relations with another high school age student. And you know,
But I'm trying to see how old she is. But you said, I mean, you said he was about
Yes, ma'am,
18.
not.
But she said it wasn't, you know,
If she said
It
it
wasn't
wasn't
consensual.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
this was
But
first
I mean,
degree,
I
they
don't-
said.
I don't know. It's people on the podcast that was 18 their senior year that was having sex with people that wasn't 18.
Like,
It was consensual, though, my nigga. That was the main thing I just said.
Hold on, what? This nigga trying to expose.
Yeah, this nigga out here trying to say some wild shit that ain't
I
really
don't think
fucking
he's
happen.
exposing anyone.
Yeah, he just trying to say some wild shit. Are you exposing yourself? Are you trying to tell us something?
Hey,
I
dog,
think he's
I
just,
Like, are you trying to?
I think he's just
wasn't
trying.
Is this
18
breaking
my
news?
senior year. I wasn't 18 my senior year.
I wasn't 18 until I graduated.
I was 18, but I was having sex with another senior.
Okay, yeah, another senior.
Keep the specs on.
Yeah, definitely.
Keep the
I
specs
was having
on when you
sex with
say
another
this.
senior.
Was she 18? Was she 18?
This nigga, that
Yes,
lawyer
eventually
talk.
she did turn.
Eventually.
That nigga said another
At the beginning
senior.
of the year, she was not.
But I don't think it's not even about the
First
whole
9 weeks,
18
she
shit.
was-
It's just
But
about
after
being of a
she
consented age.
she turned 18 during the second semester.
And you was 18 the
You was
whole
almost
first
19.
Semester.
Yeah, you was 19 second
I
semester.
turned 19 second semester.
You know what I'm saying?
And she turned 18. But I know somebody who was a senior who was having sex with their freshman
I think I remember
or
that too.
sophomore
I remember that too.
or what may have you.
I remember that too. Very public with it as
Publicly.
well.
Yeah.
You know, like like well documented.
Like,
You know
well
what I'm
documented.
saying?
Yeah.
Like yearbook documented. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like
Who's
we could,
yearbook? Your yearbook?
Your not my yearbook because you weren't me there when my yearbook came out. So I guess it only leaves one other person. This country ass nigga. Oh shit.
I don't know, man. So hey, man, when you're in high school,
Yeah, when you're the football star,
it's a thin line. When
you get your pick of the litter, right?
You're looking for the-
You're
you're looking for the-
You get your pick of the litter, right?
When you're
Yeah.
not 18.
looking for the young cheerleaders.
I'm telling
When
you.
you're not 18, it makes a difference. When
Well,
you're
you're
18,
not
it makes a
Looking for
difference.
blood.
Does it matter?
It does.
So you're 17
It does.
and they're 15, and that's just as big as
16.
the difference from
16 and 15.
from
17
from
and
18
16,
and
yeah.
16, 17, 15, 18, 16.
I mean, yeah, that's
18
2
and
years to
19 are
me.
different ages.
And in
like
Georgia,
two
in
years.
Georgia,
I don't make the law. The law
Georgia's
is
4
the
years.
law says
Sound like
there's a
2
difference.
years to
In
me.
Georgia, it's
Law
4
says
years
there's
though.
a difference.
In
Sounds
Georgia,
like
it's
it's
4
2
years though, right? It's 4 years.
Sounds
what?
like it's 2
You
years.
can be you in the consenting party have to be within 4 years of the age until they're 18.
All right.
That's
So
what I
a
thought.
15-year-old
Within
can mess
4
with the
years?
19.
Is it 4? I thought it was 4.
I don't think
That's
it's
a
4. That's a
long time.
wide gap.
I thought if you're
That's a big
after
gap.
because at 17 you're not a minor in Georgia.
I'm pretty sure it's 2.
16 is
2
consensual,
years.
right?
Yeah, 16 is within 4 years.
So if you're 18
So
and
16
you're
to
messing with a
20.
16-year-old,
20.
that's consensual.
If it what was the numbers again? I wasn't-
18 and 16.
Yeah.
Somebody, I know somebody that was with somebody.
that's
that was
common,
18 and
though.
16. I know somebody.
That's not something weird though.
don't
Like
know
it'd be
nobody
different
that
if you
was
like
18 and
a
16.
You know
19.
somebody.
It'd be different
Who was
if
18
you was
and
fucking with a
16.
freshman in your second half of your senior year and you was 19. That'd be weird.
If you was fucking with a freshman, if you're 19 and you're fucking with a freshman, that's weird.
Yeah, 14-year-old girl, that's weird. I don't care that y'all are something happening in the same class together
Yeah.
because it's
Y'all in the same
an
class,
elective.
that's probably elective. Okay.
So
Yeah, if you're I mean, but you know there were seniors fucking with freshmen, and that's definitely bigger than a 2-year age gap. So
no, I mean
got
like I said,
18-year-olds fucking with 15.
it's not about the age. It's necessarily about the consent and what happened. So that's what.
I don't know. I think it is about the age because
Whoa, hold on.
we all know that
Not just the age.
18-year-old
If he's
and
18, it's not about the age.
15-year-old or 14-year-old can be easily manipulated
I
by
think we see who's nasty.
an older
Nasty on
person,
the
bro.
pod.
He can't be. Yeah, that's true.
I think so. I think age does play a
But I'm
factor.
saying in this
Like
situation,
me being a,
because they didn't release the age of the person. They just said they
they
was in high
didn't
school.
release the age of the person. So that's what I'm saying. If it was somebody who was younger than 16, then that's definitely, questionable on Kodak's part.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? If he was 18 at that time. Or if he was 17, if it was somebody younger than 15.
Okay, so it says
I give it a
confirmed.
2-year.
It says in the interview with the 12th Circuit solicitor, Ed Clemens confirms the victim was not a minor at the time of the attack,
It's not a minor.
but it's still an attack, and that the court was
Well,
slowly
it
but
was now an
steadily
attack because she
moving forward to
claims it's-
deposition. Still, bro, you put high school around that shit. A nurse, they said that she told a nurse and the officer at the school, bro. Like that's just tough to put your name next to. That's the
Well,
main.
yeah,
that
she-
was my main thing. Like a Lamar Jackson or somebody to put your, bro. You an MVP of the NFL.
But I mean, if
But
you
I mean,
if you got your
he
partner
don't-
telling you like, bro, that
He
didn't
didn't do it,
happen
yeah?
like that, bro. She just doing, she's saying that same.
It's still,
shit what
bro,
they
like-
say. You gonna ride with your
I
dog.
can ride with you, bro. Like, but putting
Especially
my
if you
brand
know
on
me
it,
and
that's
you
tough.
like, oh, I know he ain't like that. Like, you got plenty of women throw yourself. You ain't gonna take. You wouldn't try to force yourself on nobody. then you go ride with your dog. And that's just what Lamar doing, man. Shout out to Lamar Jackson.
I mean,
being a
I
real
guess, you know,
nigga.
I guess I understand, man. To me, that's the brand shit where it's like, oh man, that's got to get a little cleared up a little more before I can.
But I mean, ain't nobody. I mean, I don't know.
It's
I
tough,
guess ain't
bro.
nobody.
That shit is
I don't
tough.
want to say niggas ain't brought it up in a minute, so niggas done forgot. But shit, I forgot about that shit.
I didn't even really know about that shit.
'Cause I think he still had to.
I seen it and I was like, damn. And then he was out.
And he was a pending trial for that one. Then he got with the federal shit, and they really put him up in there because he was already on probation and shit like that, and you know how that shit goes. But hopefully now he just get to the music, stay out of jail.
Yeah, he hopefully stay out of trouble. I'm pretty sure he got a lot of good music he about to drop. Lil Wayne.
That's what I was gonna ask y'all a question too, though. Let's. I don't know if we went into it or not, bro. But do y'all think Lil Wayne it might be broke?
I think Lil Wayne
Because he sold
got some shit
his part
in
of the
the
masters
works.
for Drake and Nicki Minaj, and that's like I said, doing something like that, and I guess what he had a lot of stuff going on with the cases and you know teaming up with Trump, I guess to get this insured, which I think it makes it pretty interesting. See why a lot of guys were supporting Trump.
Yeah.
I guess they were trying to get something in return.
Exactly.
So
You know Trump doing favor. That's all he about. Favor for a favor.
yeah, I mean at least Trump kept his word. He didn't have to do that. That was the most thing I was surprised
Snoop
about.
Dogg was fucking with him. Snoop Dogg got him to pardon one of the founders of Death Row.
Yeah, I saw
You
that.
know what I'm saying? So
I think also one of Kim Kardashian's clients.
they was mad about C Murder not getting pardoned though.
Yeah, that
I'm
was
upset about that.
And Quando Rondo's not Quando Rondo.
Lil Tim.
Rondo number 9. Rondo number 9. Rondo number 9, the Chirac nigga who had
Why
the
in the
bazooka.
fuck would what's the name want to get him out?
I
I'm
don't
telling
know.
you.
This
Like-
nigga had a bazooka on
Yeah.
64th, and we don't want you out.
Well, I mean, he just had
don't
the
want you
shell,
out.
but still.
Yeah,
Yeah, that shit
still.
wasn't going to shoot nothing.
But yeah, nigga, you
Yeah,
never
I
know.
know.
Nigga
He
might
had
get the
actual
head on the
rocket to shoot.
goddamn.
I
But
mean,
man, you-
somebody I read it like it was supposed to be like a military person broke it down and said that shit wasn't going to be able to shoot again. Like the way that was made is not going to be able to shoot again.
Yeah, it was like a little throwaway. That's
Yeah.
probably how a nigga just
Was able to
happened
get it.
be around
Just
some
scare a
shit.
nigga.
Yeah,
Hop
just
out
to-
the
Kind of
van
like on
with a
the
bazooka.
Menace to Society. No, not a Menace to Society. Don't Be a Menace. In South Central while drinking your juice in the hood when he brought the nuke from the back of the mail truck.
Yeah.
Do we
Just
have
scared
a
me.
problem?
But I mean, you know.
But
that's
yeah,
a
so
movie. He
yeah,
really
they was
coulda
saying
shot
C
that.
Murder should have got pardoned though. There's a few people like we talked about Joe Exotic. There was a few people who they thought was gonna get the
Joe was really confident.
get the
Though. That's
write
fucked
off,
up.
get out, and
Joe sitting there being sad as hell.
Joe sick.
Where's Joe?
I don't
And-
know.
and-
Is he in Florida?
He's in. I don't know if he's in a prison in Florida, but he's definitely in prison somewhere, chilling. Joe Exotic, right?
Thought he was finna get out, man. They had a limo all that way on my boy. That's pretty
All right, so
fucked up.
let's get into the
They
real
had
thing.
I
motherfucking
know
Carol
he had
Baskins
shit.
on Dancing with the Stars.
That was
Yeah, she
disrespectful.
like a fucking
killed her husband.
celebrity now.
They paid for a commercial to talk about her missing husband. That shit was funny.
Oh man.
Trying to let them expose her. But this is my question, man. So I know y'all seen it, man. She's off the market again. Michael B. Jordan. What's this? Lori Harvey.
She done forgot her name.
Couldn't think of it now. I was just thinking about that ass. But
Damn.
they didn't came out, and they're an item. They I guess that's what it seems like, bro. They seem like they're together.
Right there, item. I
They
mean,
seem like they're a thing.
I've been seeing a lot of the ladies and
They're
people
Nugget and
on-
Turtle apparently.
Yeah, Nugget and Turtle, and all the women on Twitter been going crazy. Some of them been happy, some of them been mad.
Can we be honest about what's going on here?
What's going on here?
Give us your honest opinion.
Okay, so this is my theory. Let me break this down.
It's gonna be something stupid, guys.
It's layered. No, I have some evidence
Pretty
and some
layered,
things behind
son.
it.
You said it's layered.
It's layered, man. You gotta be, you know.
Oh,
so,
yeah, so it's
so
gonna
work
be
with
real
me, man.
stupid.
I'm making a sandwich here, man. Making
All
a
right.
sandwich. So.
I'm listening.
All right, so we all know what has all been Michael B. Jordan's big thing in regards to his criticism in the Twitter sphere of anything. What's always been his thing?
We already know where you
I don't know.
This.
He lives with his
White
parents.
women.
Thank you.
I already
White
know
women?
where you
Yes,
going.
he dates white women.
Okay.
That's always been his little thing. They would say, "Oh, he only wants to date the white women. He doesn't love the sisters." You know what he's also doing?
What's that?
He's creating a new studio media company.
Okay.
That's going to be producing movies and things like that.
He's on his
Creed.
Tyler Perry shit.
He's trying to he's doing his acting, directing, producing shit.
Okay.
Okay, so you're
Brad
making
Pitt
movies.
on this
You're
Brad
gonna
Pitt.
need a group of people who like to go to the movies, right?
Leo shit
To support your shit.
Okay.
Black women love movies. Do they not?
Yeah.
Everybody goes to their mama house and what they see a black woman doing.
Watching
Watching a movie. That's what they do.
Or
They love it.
Housewives.
So what you have
is
to do,
Michael B.
let's hold
Jordan
on.
trying to turn himself into.
He's giving the black women what they want. This is one of the rare times they get the men that they idolize and like and say that it's like attractive is loving a black woman. Just think about it. When have you seen it? When have you seen where the women talk about they like this guy so much, he's sexy, he does this, he does that, gets put on this pedestal, gets talked to by a lot of women, and then he's with a woman that looks nothing like them. Very common. But
Denzel's wife isn't black.
Denzel's wife isn't, but
black.
that's one of the rare occasions. You know what I'm saying? Those are one of those rare occasions that you would go there. That was a good one though. Good pull.
Tay
but-
Diggs' wife isn't white. I mean, isn't
They,
black.
and they used to fuck with Tay Diggs heavy until they didn't know he didn't like white women.
What about Morris Chestnut?
I think he dips and dabbles in both.
The bitches love Morris.
They love.
I seen him with some white women.
So y'all naming niggas y'all think cute.
No,
Oh shit!
That's kind of what y'all doing right now. Because both of y'all just said Morris Chestnut.
I'm naming bitches.
Like at the same
And
time.
then- and then they argled at it. No.
judging.
Don't forget that
Just
part.
free.
They argled at it too because they agreed
free.
and they
I'm
were.
saying I'm
No,
naming
you
black
need to
actors.
explain.
I'm
Okay,
naming
no,
black actors that I know women talk about a lot, and I'm trying to think: do they have?
That's why I say it's one of the rare times.
like
don't think that we
Idris
can say rare
Elba or
time.
some shit.
I
hear
promise
women
you,
talk about Idris Elba.
he had a white wife for a while.
I didn't
at the
know
time.
that.
He-
You
and
see
then
what
now
I'm
he's with
saying?
a black woman.
Shamar Moore.
Yeah, they all got white wives.
Moore.
No,
Does
not
she
now.
have a white
Imar,
wife?
he has a black wife now.
Oh.
Whatchamacallit, Idris
Does
Elba.
Shamar Moore have a white wife?
I believe she was
What
like.
about my
I think she was
nigga
very
Ghost?
fair skinned.
What about my nigga Ghost?
She's real
Amari.
white.
Amari
She's real
Harwood.
white.
I don't think he's married. Is he married?
Omari's
She's
not
white.
married.
She's tall and white.
She's tall and
Pull her
white.
up.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
Pull
my
her
boy
up.
country though. He a country boy. He don't know no better.
not
I mean,
looking.
like I said, there's a lot of like I said,
Go
the
dog.
list is
Go
long.
dog.
The list is long.
Go dog.
So like I said,
my boy
what
Ghost.
he's doing, I think is a play, and I think I also read somewhere that she just got a deal with an acting company, so who not to be with, but a big producer. If you're trying to be in movies, this is to me it's a stage relationship. The women are falling
She
for
mixed.
it, but hey, I love it.
Well, she do got that white nose.
She from Mount Caucasus, boy.
She look like some.
Either like I say, and it's always a whiter woman
Mr.
or
Burns.
a light skinned woman. It's always that. You rarely ever see. She's brown skinned, so
If
she
I'm
kind
being
of
a
gets
rich
that.
actor, I'm gonna find me the blackest wife I could. Where Lupita? Where you at, girl? Come here.
The blackest wife you can find.
Blackest wife I could find.
You gonna be cheating on her?
Nah.
Damn. Why you think somebody want to cheat on our black queens?
That's
Dog?
what I'm saying.
Is that what you is that's something you
I'm
condone?
saying if you only with her because she black, then you gonna be cheating. on her.
I ain't only.
So
with her
you think
'cause
he's gonna be in
black.
search for the blacker woman,
I'm
the
just looking
darker,
for the black-
darkest woman of all?
I know the black is what I prefer.
Now I've seen that.
I prefer the black.
This
baby.
nigga will definitely go the other way if he sees a white woman.
I like the chocolate.
She could be on go for him.
Yeah, I'm not fooling with the
He
goddamn.
ain't trying to swirl it up.
You don't do the Beckys?
He don't swirl.
I don't prefer the
She devils.
less pigmented flesh.
He don't like the pink ladies
I mean, it's all pink on the inside.
inside, but you don't like them pink on the outside.
Yeah, not me.
He don't like.
I
He
don't
don't
like the
he
raw
don't-
meat.
Yeah, he don't like the chicken wings.
I like the raw meat, dog. Give me the goddamn season.
That's a chicken thigh.
Give me the dark.
You know what I'm saying? You got to cook his chicken for a little bit. You can't let it just be out there.
What you trying to say, man?
You don't want no white woman.
Look, man, I know you white and you know, take offense to that.
Advocating, yeah.
I'm not. I don't. I mean, why,
Don't
honestly.
call my black women cooked, okay? Don't call my chocolate sisters cooked chicken, you hear?
Oh, my bad, dog. I didn't know that was what I was talking about.
I
I didn't know.
appreciate you speaking up.
I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
man, anytime. For
All
my
right,
sisters.
I apologize. I thought we
You know
were
what
just
I'm saying?
using.
My
used to
mama's a black lady, man. I don't know about yours. Well, I do know
I was about to
about
say you
yours.
met my mom.
But I know she wouldn't appreciate her white son this shit, doctor talking this shit. Her black ass the only thing saved your
Hey,
white.
fuck you, nigga.
She adopted your white ass and took you in like you was her own.
I am her own stupid ass nigga.
Adopted. She paid for you.
I ain't got papers.
Yeah.
Adoption.
She do too.
Nah, man, adoption. It's straight birth. Name and all.
Yeah, you was. Yeah,
I didn't got
you
the
was
blood.
birthed
I got all the blood work.
somewhere.
I got all the blood work.
I'm saying, man, she was right there waiting on you to come out so they could take you.
That's not how the blood work
Your
works.
mom knew. Your
Fresh
mom,
out.
the real mom knew she couldn't. You know. She was just a simple white lady. She wasn't ready to have no kids. Yeah, you know, Shirley being the great black woman that she is.
Being the upstanding black woman
Took
that
you
she
in.
is.
Took you in.
That's
Took
not my origin story.
Took in this little white baby.
Took in this cracker baby.
Took in this cracker baby and gave him some culture.
This saltine.
Look at him. He got a tan now.
Oh shit! This nigga is stupid as fuck.
He got his little black hairstyle.
My black hairstyle.
Beeswax
Little 2K
residue.
hairstyle.
Beeswax residue all
Hairstyle
on the
13.
headphone.
Look at that.
I'm just accepting my roots, man. I'm a black man. Y'all niggas ain't gonna never tell me anything otherwise. I don't care any kind of narratives that y'all try to paint of me.
Bruh,
It's all
if I
incorrect.
was white and my black mama adopted me, I say I'm a black man too.
Same
It's
shit.
different when you go up in a
Y'all
black
not gonna
home.
accuse me of being some reverse
Same
Uncle Ruckus.
shit.
Reverse Uncle Ruckus.
Yeah.
There's no accusations here. Everything's proven.
There's nothing proven.
It's all facts.
You're saying
man.
lies.
Proof is in the pudding, white man. You
I'm not
accept
white.
it.
I'm not going with this bullshit anymore. I'm not going with this narrative. I'm not going with this trash. I'm not a white man.
Sure.
Yabba dabba do old Navy.
I'm sorry. I had to
That was
drop
funny.
my name.
That was good. That was good.
Listen, white man. Yabba dabba do old Navy, man. Check this out, people. We appreciate y'all tuning in, man.
For sure.
It's been a great, entertaining show.
Stay away from Karl Malone, man.
This nigga Rhetoric got something real personal against Karl Malone. We're going to get to the bottom of that soon.
Hey, man. Once I heard those stories, man, that ain't.
What is up?
Can't be doing that at 22, man. That's not right.
Can't be doing that at 22.
That's not right. I got to speak up against some things like that happens, bro. You can't give a man a platform that did things like that, man. Let him make his own platform. Hey, nigga, fuck
like
you.
Elmer Fudd.
Nigga sound like LeBron.
Fuck
All
all,
right, check this
nigga, fuck all y'all.
Oh, that's all, folks. We appreciate y'all tuning in, man. Thoughtful Narcissist Podcast. You know what's going down, baby. We talked about a lot today. I can't sum it up for y'all.
We just had to make sure y'all know that the Michael B. Jordan, Lori Harvey shit's gonna be over in like 2 months
And whether it is, whether it ain't.
after
who
the movie
cares?
come out.
These people change relationships like goddamn underwear. We wouldn't be surprised.
See, something like
But
that
I
you
don't
don't.
know about Michael
Something like
B,
that you
man.
don't expose though. Something like that you trying to put somewhere no one can find. Her.
I
You
just
what
know
I'm
if
saying?
I'm rich, any chick that done had future in they past ain't got no future with me. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't have two futures. And that's for
See,
sure.
Future be leaving them with like little severance packages and shit though. Like you just
Yeah.
be leaving them disappointed. You know.
All the Margellas in the corner.
You feel me? So I mean, it's a little different. At least they get a little care package in
At
a
least they get the
Fendi bag.
crying the Range Rover.
Yeah, you know, they get to leave in an Uber X. You know, they got to order their own with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a difference.
You ain't got to order that with me. I'll drop you off at the Toyota.
Okay, that's what they want.
Hey, man.
And the ones that fuck with Future don't want that. I promise. So
I'm
you're
a
straight.
nice guy.
You're not playing in that street, so you're good.
I said if I was rich.
Oh, I feel you. Even you rich, you would.
No.
Better than me, bro.
Yeah, no, I'm not white. Hey, man, I appreciate everybody.
Some bad joints out there, dog. I'm sorry.
Appreciate everybody tuning in, man. Thoughtful Narcissist Podcast, baby. Fuck with us, man. Take care of yourself. Take care of others. Save the earth. All that good shit. Shout out forever up. Shout out to goddamn everybody. Me, Prestigious Pedigree, and Turcaso Friday, man. We out, baby.
Got flexi on him, and that nigga bring me a beat, I'm on it, let me on it. And then the cameras I seem like I'm standing on it. I hold it down, I'm losing sleep, just to show my emotions. The devil begging me to trap again, but I ain't going. I talk to God every fucking night about every moment. He tell me cool, just watch it temper and keep it going, give them what they want, nigga. I ain't never felt above a nigga, but I know for fucking sure